Redmond Town Center today because it's the first of their monthly car show called Exotics at Redmond Town Center. I already went through it, tried to take some pictures, and it is so busy there. So I'm gonna try and do some filming. I was contemplating whether to do this or not, but there's some good stuff there that's worth seeing. So I'm gonna try and do this. There'll probably be a whole bunch of cuts and various things because I'm gonna have to, wiggle my way through a massive crowd. But yeah, go see some good stuff. All right, I'm just gonna jump in here. Apologies in advance if I pass over something that y'all like, but there's just too much going on here and not enough time to focus on everything. All right, so this Austin Healey, I really like this one. Tonneau cover's great. And this MG in particular, I spent a lot of time looking at this. It is, I'm conflicted because on one hand it's gorgeous, but it's almost too pristine. Like, it looks like this is the first time it's been outside in like a decade, which is kind of a shame, even though it's so cool. I'm gonna go in here. It's an E30 M3 that's particularly cool. To do a bunch of cuts so you don't just see me walking, behind somebody else the whole time. But I had to start it up because there are two 246 Dinos here, which is, I think, it's up against the Porsche 904 as the most beautiful car I've ever seen. I've held that view for a long time. Just look at that. Just stunning. This one here, slightly darker red with the beige interior. Look at that. It's incredible to see that. Two of them in one spot. Check this one out too, this 356. I don't know what kind of blue this is, but it is just perfect. Same thing with the MG. It seems to be in too good a condition. Silver NSX. This is so difficult to film here. Alright, here's what we came to see. Not this plant. That. 40. There we go. Would you just look at it? Such a treat to see these. So much cooler in person than in pictures. Just the most incredible sight. You should never see them. And along with that, we have a one-up, Enzo. We got an Enzo here. Look at this. Red on red. Crazy. Alright. We'll go along this row of super Ferraris here. I don't even know what this one is. But we have a LaFerrari Aperta. In my opinion, not nearly as cool as the Enzo, but still a sight to behold. And then there's this new Testarossa. I'm open to opinions, but let's take a look at this. And there's a older Testarossa, both a original one and a 512 TR that I'll show you next. So kind of use this as your baseline to judge. Okay, moving over here. This one we've seen many times, but it's worth showing because of the fact that it's the original Testarossa. We just saw the new one. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I got to find out who owns that, because I see them everywhere, and it seems like a cool dude. This whole video is just going to be a bunch of jump cuts. I have to pause for like a minute to find a way to get through. Here we go again. All right. There we go, Countach. I saw this before. It's a pure white interior, which is quite something. Wanted to stop at this M1. It's like a deep purple.
I do want to take a photo of
I'm really trying here, guys, but I think at this point I'm just gonna have to stop and talk about specific ones rather than try and walk, because it's just not happening. So anyway, here's a 512 TR. For comparison, I've always preferred this one out of all the variations. It's just so cool. I feel like the style is just right. They dialed everything in. It looks so good. And then over here, see if I can zoom in on this. Oh, we got a black on black Murcielago. Sorry, while I was trying to zoom in, I turned this thing onto like active track mode, so now it's like locked in on whoever's walking over there. I'll fix it. Hold on. Just don't understand why someone would put Seahawks stuff all over a car. I mean, I know it's a wrap, but it just doesn't fit. I just don't get it. Nice. Let's do 5. Look at this. I've seen this car before at Lake Washington a couple times, but it's this old Apple livery 996 wide body crazy thing. I don't even know. I mean, it's like as wide as an RWB. So cool. Alright, I'm gonna try to walk over here to this Viper. This is the same one that was at LeMay a while back. I remember because I had the tonneau cover and the little model Viper. Just look at this V10. That's what's up. Look at that. Alright, I want to talk about these two in particular. I've spent many hours watching YouTube videos of people that like do their own sheet metal and build their own cars from scratch, and there's like what is it, a Rouge, or I can't remember. The guy that makes those custom cars that God, my brain. That take inspiration from like the old 718 Spiders and RSKs and the 550s and stuff. And look at this. It's just all hand formed like sheet metal. I love the like bare metal combined with leather look. It's just so classic. Looks so good. And then there's this one over here, which looks more like a Cunningham or even like a, I don't know. I mean, it's just custom, so it's totally custom. Look at that sheet metal. It's crazy. Like I see Jaguar in here. I see, like I said, a Cunningham and some old like 50s like Le Mans cars. That's the vibe here. It's so cool. Look at this 964 specifically in that color.
First gen Mustangs, and then
An old Alpha. Look at this. I missed this when I was walking through here earlier. I don't know what these boxy like coupe Alphas are called, but I've seen them around. They're very cool. Let's see if I can see an Inzioni. All right, it's a little less busy along this row, so maybe I can keep it recording as I walk. White E39 M5.
All right, perfect. Okay.
Oh boy. And this original Gallardo. I always loved these wheels on these Gallardos, these first generation ones. It looks good. Yellow's great, obviously. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna stay over here on the sidewalk. Another 964. Is this like a it says RS? I don't know if that's a real label. It could be RS. Oh yeah, RS America. I was gonna say some club sport thing, but there you go. I love how small these are in comparison to some of the other like supercars and stuff around here. Like just such a small form factor, and just, it's all business. It's all go. Love it. All right. We got a 997 GT3 RS. Don't know the color specifically, just orange. This one though, check this out. This looks like a G body, not a 96. I was gonna say 964, but I think it's a G. But look at these wheels, it's crazy. We got an SLS AMG. It looks like the black edition, I think. There was another one that was a normal edition over by the crazy Ferraris back there, but love that. There's something else with gullwing doors that we'll see later and in the big parking lot, which I'll cut to now since this is the end of the line. This is going to be near impossible because not only are the cars parked in the parking spots, but they're also like stacked 2x2 in the lane, and it's really busy. So I'll do my best. E36 in this lighter yellow, like a canary yellow. I don't know. Sam would know because he's the encyclopedia on E36s. So maybe you can tell me.
Too close to Pasadena.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's a huge problem.
Harry's Lake. Oh, it's just telling them who did the paint job, not what the color is. Okay, never mind. Sorry. No, that took a long time. Original M5. Yeah, it's just perfect car. Just absolutely perfect. Like, there's just nothing about it that's wrong. Proportions, color, style, just the era of these things, just everything about it is perfect. 10 out of 10 car. I'm glad I caught this guy before. Well, I was going to say before he leaves, but he's going nowhere because you just can't. But 3.0 CSL, just again in perfect condition, which is, I think, both a good and a bad thing. Maybe that's like a the subject of a commentary video or something of that. That's been kind of talked to death in various channels as well. So anyway, E46 M3 looks like another one of the CSL lightweight ones. Probably, maybe. Another E39 M5 too. Nice, I like the black. Interesting contrast because there's a immaculate white one back there, and now here's a good black one.
I always forget this.
Something about the black, it's just so menacing. I like it. Okay, over here.
Billet aluminum wheel.
Billet aluminum wheels. Check this out. It's like I'm a magnet for these. I see a Mini, I go to a Mini. I spent some time taking photos of this before, and all it does is just kind of motivate me to get cracking on ours. Like, it's just been sitting there collecting dust for years because I've been focused on other projects. I gotta get back into it because this is just so cool. Gotta stop going to these events and just spend time in the garage getting it ready. Alright, more Minis over here. But you always have to stop and consider an E-Type whenever you come across one. I would put this up with the Dino and the 904 in terms of most beautiful cars. I mean, it's just undeniable. I mean, look at it. And then a couple more Minis. Another red on white.
Not be blocked off. They should be able to. I see you.
I like this one. I like this gold one. Look, 10-inch wheels are great. Yeah. We gotta get working on ours. I'll get on it. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna head up this other lane. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna hook around here and then go up these two lanes. So stand by. Alright, 300 SL Roadster. It's just like, I keep saying it like, that was the most beautiful car. Oh, this one, and then this one, and this one. And, well, this is a contender also. It's well known. That is great. Alright, let me... I'm assuming you didn't want to see the back of someone's head for like 30 seconds. Bunch of Gallardos here. Carrera T. Oh, I do like that. I think the 599 in the darker red. Oh yeah. And the De Tomaso next to it. Yeah, 599 looks great. But there it is right there. Pantera with the Countach wing on it. As I'm saying that, I think it might actually be a Countach wing. I was watching, Harry's Garage video the other day when he was putting the wing on his Countach, and he was talking about how those like plinths like get work, and it's slightly different. I mean, definitely styled the same, but maybe not actual Countach wing. Still great. Alright, let's see. .458 Spider. F430. Just, these supercars need to lose the black wheels. I don't understand it. It's like you have a supercar, the wheels must be black. It just doesn't make sense to me. Silver is so much better. But look, we got black wheels on the Maserati, black wheels on the 430, on the R8, on the R8 over there, on the R8 over there. It's crazy. Just make them silver and white. I don't get it. Silver is better. Case in point, just a bone stock 360. I mean, look how good that looks. It looks natural. It looks fantastic. It's like the designer intended. I just don't get All these dark wheels. Alright, I'll stop talking about that. Black wheels, black wheels, black wheels. Can't stop talking about it if that's all that's here. Oh, here we go. Let's see, I'll pop over here and take a look at this FF. Yeah, check that out. Look at that. Oh, I totally missed the 328 GTS over here too. There we go. This is my flavor here. Great color too. Kind of like a dusty blue. Yeah. That's fantastic. Alright. The battery on this thing is running low, but there is the whole Porsche row up here, so I gotta hit that. Try to get as much content as I can before I lose battery. 993. Really want to make sure I walk around this 944 turbo here. I spent some time with this, taking some pictures earlier. God, sport seats. Like those bolstered seats, just perfect, absolutely perfect condition. Hey, it's got the third brake light. I wonder if that looks like it's part of the hatch. Like it's not like an add-on that I could do, but man, look at that. So nice. A G-Targa here. But yeah, there's a 930 turbo up here too that I particularly like. Fuchs are the one instance where dark wheels are okay. Yeah, look at that. Turn around. Oh, there's an immaculate 993. It just reds the color, man. Just reds where it's at.
Check out this Aston Martin. It's about a metal.
Oh yeah. Check out this 928 up here.
We just part of one of the permit for you.
Love these style wheels. They're similar to the those like dinner plate looking ones on the 924, but they got wider spokes. Dang, look at this. These are my favorite lights. Favorite lights in the entire automotive world. Look at that. And they're just great. Absolutely great. No notes. So this lane is a good one too. First of all, 997 with a wing that's far too big. Contrast that to this, just, I would call it like dainty in comparison, but just incredible. Old school, looks like I want to say a 911E. I mean, it looks like a long wheelbase for sure. I just love the size of these in comparison to new stuff. It's just only as big as it needs to be, nothing more. Old Bentley, I believe like a flying spur. That's digging deep back into my days of like growing up, looking through DuPont registry and seeing like thousands of these in like Miami listings. Okay. There we are.
I know 3 guys.
There it is.
I love that.
If you know me at all, you know that this is in game right here. I don't know whose this is. Come on, man. No one's gonna get in your car. You need to do a little seatbelt barrier on there. It's more obnoxious than anything. Like, no one's just sitting in random cars here. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. I've always loved the stripe and the dark wheels on these.
Isn't that generous?
These days.
Someday, man. Someday I'm gonna do like a big sell-off and then get one. Hey, this dude is a member of PNDC. Wanted to show the PNDC sticker, but I guess I have to wait my turn. There we go. Alright, I think I'm getting to the end of the line. I think I'm gonna do a run through again with my phone so I can like post some portrait videos to Instagram and whatnot, so be on the lookout for that. And then I'll probably do like a little wrap up on my walk back to my car. Thank you for watching. That show was exhausting. There's just so many people and it was so hard to get around, but hopefully you liked some of the stuff that I showed. Yeah, and I'll be at Lake Washington Cars and Coffee tomorrow with my friend Sam, and I'll try to record another video, time permitting and if I can. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.